Hey everybody, Scott from Watchuseek. I wanted to put together a little recap video for 2018, so I've asked the Watchuseek staff to pick two of their standout watches of 2018. The criteria is one of those has to be under $2,000 USD, and then the other one, well, price is sky's the limit. So we've got Michael in Germany, we've got Michael in the UK, and Brad, Benu, and myself here in the States picking our two standout watches of 2018. So my first pick is the Oris Big Crown Pointer Date 80th anniversary. This is a 40 millimeter watch that is bronze. I love the play of the warm metal with that green. That green dial is just beautiful. Lovely execution of the date around the perimeter of the dial with the pointer date with a red accent on the end of that hand. Beautiful cathedral hands, nice coin bezel. It's just a wonderful, wonderful watch that's been around for, like the title suggests, 80 years. That big crown was designed for pilots so that they could operate the watch with their gloves on. So the Oris Big Crown Pointer Date 80th Anniversary Edition comes in at $2,000. My second watch is the Moritz Grossmann Benu 37. Now the Benu line has been around since the brand started back in 2008, but for 2018 they brought it out in a smaller size, and I really enjoy the size and the feel of this watch. It's available in white gold or rose gold. The movement is a manufacturer caliber 100.2. It's a manually wound movement. It's adjusted in 5 positions. It's a work of art type of a movement. The hands on the dial are heat treated to a lovely brown violet. When you see it in person, it is stunning. It's out of this world. The rose gold version of the Benu 37 lists for $28,300. Michael's first pick is the G-Shock Gorillaz Russel Hobbs DW5600BB. Michael says, in October, G-Shock launched the limited edition Gorillaz with matte black finish. This particular model is named after band member Russel Hobbs. In reality, Russel Hobbs is a brand of British-made electrical goods. The DW5600BB includes an LED display flasher, multifunction alarm, and it has a 200-meter water resistance. Gorillaz were founded by Damien Albarn in 1999 with illustrations by Jamie Hewlett. Together they have created videos and several albums with various contributing musicians, and yet the band only exists as cartoons. A lovely idea and clever of G-Shock to collaborate with them. Michael's next choice is the Bremont Supersonic. Michael says, in October, to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the launch of Concorde, Bremont launched the Bremont Supersonic. The Bremont Supersonic contains the manufacturer's first ever manual wind movement with an 8-day power reserve and a power reserve indicator at the 12 o'clock position on the dial. Aluminum taken from the plane has been machined into the decorating ring within the case-back design underneath the crystal. The blue hands of the Supersonic echo British Airways blue on Concorde's famous livery, and a motif of the plane's silhouette can be seen on the second-hand subdial. Priced at $12,495 US in stainless steel, Michael says that he would walk a mile over broken glass to get his hands on one of these very cool babies. Benu's first pick is the MeisterSinger Metris. He says, I selected this watch as one of my favorites from Basel 2018. The retro 70s case, easy to read clear dial, especially in blue, with nice contrasted hands and numbers, wears well on the wrist, and fresh aesthetics which make the watch unique even with the Cyclops date. I liked it so much, I own it. The watch comes in 4 different colorways, and true to MeisterSinger, this is a single hand watch. The hand makes 1 revolution around the dial every 12 hours. The MeisterSinger Metris has a US retail price of $1,795. Benu's second choice is the Dornbluth 99.10 Weltzeit Klassik. Benu says it is a classic Dorney but with a GMT twist. After visiting the atelier this year, it truly gave me a perspective of hand finishing and the laborious way to use traditional machines to make various watch parts. A decentralized 24-hour display of the home time at 6 o'clock, and a 12-hour display from the middle, display of the respective country time, which can be switched by using a separate rectangular push button at 2 o'clock, so that when looking at the time, the home time and the current local time can be read. Brad's first choice is the Laco Pilot Watch Original Speyer. Brad says, I have a 6.5-inch wrist, so when Laco announced the Speyer Type B with its 39mm matte steel case, thermally blued hands, and Age Superluminova C3, and automatic movement, I had to jump on it. At $1,150, it was a no-brainer for this Flieger fan. Brad's second choice is the Corum Heritage Hobo coin. Brad says, my pick for 2018 was based purely on emotion. The seeds of the Corum Heritage Hobo coin were planted at Basel World 2015 during a meeting with the Watchuseek team. When the conversation turned to Corum's split gold coin watches of the 1960s, I fished a hand-carved buffalo nickel out of my wallet, tossed it on the table, and asked if they were familiar with Hobo nickels. Corum's representatives were intrigued, and after the show, their marketing director reached out to me for an engraver recommendation. Fast forward to Basel World 2018, where Aleksey Saburov, who I recommended to Corum 3 years earlier, was carving a $1 silver coin right there in Corum's lounge for their new Hobo coin line. Man, Brad, that is one killer story. Each motif of this watch is unique, and the price of the Corum Heritage Hobo coin is $21,000 US. Michael's first pick is the Formex Essence. Michael says, it's not only the price to value ratio which makes the Formex unique. With its case suspension, carbon fiber folding clasp with easy to operate micro adjustment, quick out strap gadget, gorgeous vertically brushed dials, cost certified SW200-1, the watch offers a package of technical and design features other manufacturers can't deliver at a competitive price. The Formex Essence runs right about $1,000 on a metal bracelet. Michael's second choice is a Lange & Söhne triple split. Michael says, the world's first triple retropont chronograph is a horological feast for the eyes. The possibility to measure split times for seconds, minutes, and hours will be reserved to a fairly small audience of aficionados thanks to its complexity and cost. But in watchmaking, it's a milestone. Michael, I couldn't agree more. The triple split is being made in a limited edition of 100 pieces in white gold only, with a price of $147,000 US. Hey, thanks for watching. And from everybody at Watchuseek, I would like to wish you a happy new year with the hope that you will have many blessings in the year to come.